Baghdad, Iraq, late 2000s. Inside a dim intelligence fusion center, an analyst sits hunched over a desk, lit only by the glow of a monitor. Dozens of faces stare back at him, some pixelated, some sharp, each framed by Arabic text. This is an ISIS kill list. Names of US soldiers, government workers, police officers, intelligence contractors, targets. He scrolls. New names appear, home addresses, personal emails, phone numbers, even details about spouses and children. This is not data ISIS should have. Someone outside the Middle East is feeding ISIS. And the analyst keeps scrolling until one question becomes inescapable. Who is helping ISIS build a kill list from inside the United States? Leesburg, Virginia, 2013. A 17-year-old named Ardit Farizi sits alone in a small bedroom, surrounded by glowing screens. Online, he calls himself the director. He's not a criminal. Not yet. He is simply bright, obsessive, technically gifted, drawn to servers and systems the way other teenagers are drawn to sports or games. He learns to breach networks the same way others learn to play instruments, through repetition. University websites, small businesses, private directories. Not for money, not for ideology, only for access. But access has gravity, and it's pulling him someplace darker. Malaysia, 2014. RD moves abroad for school. Malaysia's networks are wide open. He worms his way through poorly secured hosts. And then, one night, he finds something that stops him cold. A web server containing sensitive US government personnel data, names, phone numbers, unit designations, rank, installation locations, civilian Pentagon workers, tens of thousands of entries. He pulls everything, sorts it into neat folders. He doesn't know what he plans to do with it, until someone else discovers that he has it. Mid-2015, Ardit begins showing off his breach inside private hacking spaces, small IRC channels, Telegram groups, and invite-only forums filled with curious, reckless youths. He believes he's impressing other hackers, but someone else is watching. Junaid Hussain, a former UK hacker turned ISIS cyber recruiter, spends his days combing through those same digital circles. He specifically monitors hack forums, darknet data dump channels, old HTTP networks, extremist-friendly hacker chats, Telegram groups where stolen data is traded. He is hunting for breaches he can weaponize. That is where he finds Ardit. He sees the samples. He recognizes the value. He understands immediately that this is more than a breach. It is a target list. Junaid contacts Ardit directly, compliments his skills. Then he asks for the full data set, and Ardit sends it. Within hours, Junaid reorganizes the data into a document titled Hacked US Military Personnel. Kill them wherever you find them. He publishes it as an official ISIS kill list. And overnight, a student's stolen files become a weaponized hit list. Washington, D.C., 2015. When the kill list appears online, the reaction inside the U.S. government is immediate. A joint investigation forms. FBI Counterterrorism, DHS, U.S. Cyber Command, International Law Enforcement in Malaysia. They trace the leak to a Malaysian hosting company, then to a university server, then to a single student login. The IP addresses match, the timestamps match, the stolen data matches. Agents move in. They seize his laptop, his external drives, his cloud accounts, his email, his Telegram, his credentials. They find everything. The original breach, exported spreadsheets, logs of communication with Junaid, data sets formatted specifically for ISIS distribution. Ardit is arrested, placed on a plane, extradited to the United States. The case is airtight. Alexandria Federal Court, 2016. Prosecutors lay out the facts. Ardit hacked into a private company storing U.S. government employee data. He stole information belonging to over 1,300 military and federal workers. He handed this data to an ISIS propagandist. Ardit pleads guilty to unauthorized computer intrusion, theft of personally identifiable information, providing material support to ISIS. The judge sentences him to 20 years in federal prison. He is 21 years old. He becomes the first hacker ever convicted of aiding ISIS through a data breach. Junaid Hussain is later killed in a U.S. drone strike. But the kill list survives, and it includes information about active duty soldiers, U.S. Air Force personnel, Navy officers, Army intelligence analysts, Pentagon civilians, federal law enforcement, defense contractors, government cybersecurity staff, their private home addresses, work locations, personal phone numbers, personal emails, family details, rank and service branch. Every single person is notified. The impact. DHS conducts emergency threat briefings. Military families are given enhanced security protocols. Some individuals temporarily relocate. Home security systems are installed. Online harassment begins from ISIS sympathizers. Some receive threatening phone calls. No one from the list was killed, but the psychological damage was real. Many victims lived for months not knowing if someone would show up at their door. Ardit's breach did not end in numbers. It ended in fear. Not a covert mission, not espionage in the traditional sense. It was a college student with a laptop handing a terrorist group the ability to target Americans at home. A single breach became a weapon. A database became a kill list. A hacker became a tool of war. And it raises a question modern intelligence still struggles with. How do you defend a nation when a teenager, thousands of miles away, can turn stolen data into a weapon of terror?